We're bringing you Red Dead Redemption Part 2. Tonight's broadcast is being recorded on the 3rd of November 2018. It's 10:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. This is a new game for us. I'm going to probably play this like we're doing Assassin's Creed. Play maybe an hour or two a day and slowly go through it. We're not going to sort of blitz through it through a 12-hour period. I've over the years have found that not to be healthy to do, at least for me anyway, as I have other things to do during the day. I have to work. But anyway, we'll be slowly going through the game, and this will be my first pass through the game. Although I've seen a couple streamers go through the tutorial part of the game. I have an idea of what's going to happen, but I didn't really pay too detailed attention because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So this will be the first time. I don't actually know where the camera's going to need to be on for the PlayStation. We're playing on a PlayStation 4. So I'll have to figure out where to put the camera. But an event like Assassin's Creed started where it kind of jumped into the tutorial. I will try to, if I can, stop the game and move the camera and then sort of restart the tutorial. But if not, I'll let it play through and kind of go with it at some point. So here we go. Okay, it's asking us to adjust the calibration. Please calibrate your display. You should be able to individually distinguish all segments in the bar below the logo. The Rockstar logo itself should be visible. Now I can see it there, and I can see it here. So, but the block in the middle looks too dark. Although I can read out the symbols. I'm gonna put it about there. How about that? Looks good on my end. Now we're streaming at 720. I believe it's p. If you're streaming 1080p or what they call 1080i, that's how the scan rate of the display is, and the resolution is 720. What they call interlaced scan or a progressive scan. And I think most things now are interlaced, right? Or P progressive scan, which is 1080i or 1080p. At some point, we'll be able to stream it on the 4K TV, and that will be dealing with the HDR stuff. But PlayStation here isn't 4K capable, and we're planning to add the Xbox in later, so that'll be 4K capable. So we won't worry about any of that. So here we go. Let's go ahead and hit OK. Subtitles. I want the subtitles on, as we're role players, and that's how we're going to approach the game. Audio, we want to go through headphones. I'm going through my headphones, so that'll be good. I don't know how it will translate to the stream, but we'll see. Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to go story. I'm going to try not to talk as much in the game because I want to experience it. I want everyone to experience it as I'm experiencing it. So I'm going to try not to talk as much, but it looks pretty good. I got to beta test it, alpha and beta test game a couple months ago, back in last September, called Wild West Online, and which is on our YouTube channel. But it reminds me of this game. Or this game reminds me that in 1899, The age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. That goes all the way back to the story of Butch Cassidy, and they lived well into the 1930s, right? Of course, he died in South America. He was shot, supposedly. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Now to follow Dutch.
All right.
X to match
Let's head
speed
out.
with Dutch.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
R1 to slow the horse down.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Double the top and hold X while pushing L.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Guess you gotta be within range to talk to the guy.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no? Glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right.
This is kind of fun with the horses. You have to kind of keep working it to stay with them and not overpace them.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Didn't he say snuff the lantern? Lower left. The outer bar shows you remaining health and the level of inner core influences how quickly your health refills.
Let's hitch up here. Whoa!
Hitch your horse.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello?
Gotta hold the button.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
So how do we do? R1 to select a weapon, L1 R to select a weapon, and release L1 to equip. Looks like all we got is a pistol.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner.
goddamn... Shit! Look out! There's more to bastard!
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Reload. Your name?
Goddamn bastards! You're dead now!
Chest.
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
L plus square to climb. I didn't see which way the outlaw went.
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself! That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the
L
place
square
upside
near
down.
items to pick
Grab
them
as
up
many
while
supplies
searching
as
the
you
house.
can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Your satchel.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One cold and dead. Is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
It's like a shiny objects.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
See, we got Kier, sorted biscuits, canned peaches, baked beans. Those are always useful. Classic out cakes. I guess those are the precursors to rice cakes. Canned sweet corn. Food. Oh, this was all right. Yeah. Or recent provisions, tonics, ingredients, material, kits, valuables, and documents. Right. Search the table over. Somebody was eating. So up here. Cakes, cartridges. There we go. Let's have a loft up here. Bed. Where? Do I have to bend down? Where was bend down? This? I forget. I know what the name of this type of roof is, but offhand I'm forgetting. Old England type of design. I was watching a show, Time Team, and they were explaining the history of that kind of roof. We already opened the cabinet, right? Yep. Nothing else over here. What's over here? Can you shut the door? Apparently not. We found everything we need to. I don't see any basements or. Usually you had to go out for the cellar, right? Canned corn, it's always useful. Well, I think they want me to take the medicine to heal, is what they're saying. Let's do that. No satchel. I'm going to use this, right?
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food. I don't think you can eat. It's open cabinet. We searched the whole place. I think we need to eat those little rice cakes, right? So we gotta hold this down. So we need to eat one of these. I guess those things down there tell you what they heal. Slightly restores health core and stamina core. Greatly restores horse course. Slightly restores health core. Moderately restores health core. And so I eat one of these. This is the most we have, right? Let's go join Dutch outside.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Here's the outhouse. Compass. Let's get the expanded view. Seeing an objective. Let's move the camera down to the lower left. Lower right, I mean. There we go. I'm gonna go with the smaller view so it doesn't have a big footprint on it. Although a lot of PlayStation people frown upon the small one, I think it fits for this kind of game. Or not. Let's go ahead and move it back to the top. Open barn door. Since we have 6 bullets. Oh, I see how this guy is.
Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me. Get the hell out of here. Go. Easy. You're okay. Easy there. Easy. Yeah, good boy.
Continuing to bond with your horse increases its trust in you and improves its attributes. Lead the horse to the hitching post. The horse has now become your horse as indicated by the on the radar. Oh, error on the radar.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I got you now.
Get away from me!
Oh, Driscoll, bitch.
Get off me!
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
A famous person there, Sadie Adler.
He was my husband.
Isn't Sadie Adler part of the women's suffrage movement?
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on now.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
Health horse is displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if the health bar is
Just see where they
fully
lead. Where you going?
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Not that way. The tracks lead this way, Arthur. Yeah. Continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John,
Both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Hey, stay on these tracks, come on. Eso.
It's kind of cool.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Stick to the regular camera. Looks dangerous.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
If they don't know, I don't really ride horses, what fresh snow does, or maybe it's hard for the horse to walk in fresh snow. Or I think it has more to do with the trail being lost.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Get a move on, Arthur! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Arriba! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
You can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap.
Getting that gun then?
How do you grab the shotgun? Hold on, one of you. L2, R2.
Down this way.
Guess the white dot is where the gun aims, like in World of Tanks, huh? The last Rockstar game I played was a game called Oni on the PS2 system. Old Japanese game.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me. You sure about this?
Over here! It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Stamina is displayed on the lower left corner in the outer bar depletes.
Watch yourself.
How did you jump down?
You're gonna have to move a bit faster. Careful here.
He's gonna have to wait.
Watch your head here.
Slower is better. How do you lower your head? L3.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Stay with me, Arthur. Up this way.
L1 and square other climb.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
I climb right here. Apparently I can. Apparently my stamina is lower.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then.
I guess drink restores your stamina. Or gives you quick energy.
Marston, you hear me?
John, where are you? John! John, can you hear me?
Marston!
Over here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here!
Guess the people and horses use the same speed up and slow down controls.
Pipe down, Marston.
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
I guess it's a cinematic walk.
Let's go. Look
You
up
need
there.
a tauntaun. Where's the lightsaber when you need it?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Gonna need a shotgun.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur. Down. Shoot. Do something. Good work, Arthur.
Can we search these guys? How do you holster the weapon?
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. I don't feel too good. You'll be fine. It's just like a dog fight.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Probably should have gave the horse something to eat before we took off.
More coming down the hill.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Get out of here! Get out of here!
We got more wolves on the left.
Oh, did he die? Dumb John died.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Maybe we should ride ahead of those guys. clear the path for the wolves.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
We got more wolves on the left. Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
We ran over the wolf. That's a
You still
tactic.
with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
One holsters the weapon. What's R3?
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. Got a hell of a time.
Arthur always says I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
So this.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy.
Let's just get back to camp while we're all still breathing. We can tell all the stories we want. Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Do we have to tie the horse up?
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We didn't even get use a tauntaun, man.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. Black to view it.
Get warm. And we wait.
%, story. Look at that. That's right, that's what we did. Chapter 1. After a failed robbery, the gang have fled from Blackwater into Grizzly Mountains, but a late spring storm has left them all frozen and starving. They hole up in an abandoned mining town to lick their wounds and await a break in the weather. Outlaws from the West. Half frozen, close to death, and on the run, the gang finds shelter in an old abandoned mining town. Dutch, Arthur, and McCaw head out to look for supplies. As they're pursued by memory, John hasn't returned from an early scouting trip. Arthur and Javier ride out into the snow to look for him. Or you can replay the mission. Cool. It's 11:26. Let's back out. I think we can save the story at this point, right? I just wanted to see what that button did. So, I don't know if I want to continue on. It's 11:30, so we're gonna go ahead and pause it here. We'll pick this up tomorrow evening. I work in the morning, so I have plenty of time to play it. So here we go. Go ahead and exit. Warning, are you sure you want to exit the game? You will be returned to the main menu and any unsaved progress will be lost. Yes. Cool. What's Social Club? Let's see what that is. Oh, Rockstar. Let's go back. Kind of cool. Well, we'll go ahead and end the stream here. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys have fun. See you then, and enjoy your night. Take care. Bye-bye.